Today I released an app called SLAIR. It's available at slairapp.com. It's a Slack app for Airtable. It's unofficial. It's not by Airtable. This video is a demo of some of the features of SLAIR. So it allows you to create a record in Airtable directly from Slack. It also allows you to see all the records in the table, and it has some powerful search functions. To install the app, click on the Add to Slack button. I have already installed the app, so let me quickly jump over to Slack and show you some of its features. You can launch the app by typing /slair. This will show you a list of options that the app supports. First, let's look at Add Record. When you click Add Record, it will show you a list of all the tables in your Airtable base. Here you have to pick the table in which the record has to be created. When you pick a table, it shows a form which contains all the columns from your Airtable. Let me add name as video and age as 22. If you look at departments and orders, they are linked records. So as soon as you start typing, the suggestions are provided directly from your Airtable table. Let me select a value for orders and then we'll hit save. So this tries to save the record directly to Airtable. Now if your table has more than 5 columns, then you have the option to hit continue and enter data for the remaining columns. This is because Slack only allows us to show 5 columns at a time. Now when you hit save, the record is saved to Airtable. Now let's go to Airtable and see if the record has been saved. We see that the last row matches the data that we entered in Slack. Also, you can directly navigate to the record by clicking on the View button. This will open Airtable to the appropriate base and then to the actual record. Okay, now let's go back to Slack and look at other features. This time let's look at list records. Clicking on list records will again ask you to pick a table, and this time let me pick orders. Now this will query Airtable and show all the records from that table. For each record, we have the view and edit links which will allow you to directly work on that record. Now let me go back to Slack and let's look at some of the search features. When you click on simple search, it asks you to pick a table and then shows the simple search model. Airtable's filter by formula is very complex, and with simple search you get these 6 operators which you can use to run various queries. You can search for name is equal to something or age is less than or equal to something very easily. Now let's search for the same record that we added a little while ago. Let's search for name is equal to video and see if it shows our result. Here is the record, and clicking on view will take us directly to the record in Airtable. Now let's look at another simple search query. This time we'll search on age field. Let's search for age less than 30 and see if it shows any results. So here are the results. We can see that these ages are all less than 30. Time to move on to formula search. Let's search the same table of users. Let me write a find query and let me find the same user that we added before. As you can see, the syntax for filter by formula is quite complex and it's not easy to get it right. We see the same result here, and clicking on view will also take us directly to the record. The other action button, edit, is not implemented, and clicking on it will tell you that it's coming in next release. That's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, I hope you like using the app. Bye.